Hey folks! Welcome back to some more Fate's Grand Order. On our last episode in the Moon Goddess event, we beat up a couple of Roman blokes and some kind of destructive lass that popped out of a bag. After that bout though, we did get reshifted back to Chaldea, and we're left with a question lingering in our minds. Who was the thief that started it all? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and see what this is going to be all about. Because I have a feeling this might be the finale. Who knows though, but then again it is pretty generous that it is tossing over 2 tickets. But anyway, we could bring any old support, so I'm just going to chuck any old support that has a limit broken sea, like the Merlin, and just use what's currently at my front this time. I don't think it'll be fair enough to use Orion in the front because I have a feeling what might happen. So, without further ado, I'm gonna hit the button. Does Moon Goddess dream of dumplings? Revival Light! Yeah, episode 4. Does Moon Goddess dream of dumplings? Well, ain't that redundant? Redundancy who? Oh? Huh? Eh? These appear to be the hills of France. But what are we doing here? We were gathering rare dumplings. I'll tell you, Mosh. Thank you for all the work you've done for me and Orion. Good job, you two. Just kidding. Good evening, Master of Chaldea. Miss Orion. Hey, how you've been, Mosh? It's a bit late, but do you need an introduction and explanation? Yeah, I think we kind of do. Soft on the outside and prickly where it counts. I like it. Oh my. Alright, time to explain. I was the one who attacked Chaldea's food supply. Or at least that was the plan, but it didn't work. I virtually proved the casualty of being summoned by you and managed to get into Chaldea. But then it was just one failure after another. Lots of nasty traps kept me out of the storage. All I could do was transport your entire storage into the singularity. And once I'd done that, I jumped to retrieve them, but by an unfortunate coincidence, a passing queen got to them before I could. You know the rest. I chased after the dumplings. Gathered almost enough rare dumplings for the special craft essence, and waited for the time of my full revival. So you were the real culprit? But why? For the dumplings, of course! The dumplings! The dumplings are a manifestation of faith, created for the moon, an offering to the moon. Do you understand? They're a way to win the favor of the gods and bring them here. Even if Chaldea didn't intend for it to happen, doing a ritual like that in a place with a summoning system was enough for me to awaken. More specifically, it slapped me awake. But when I woke up, I was starving. I didn't have nearly enough magical energy. So I wanted dumplings, the sacrifices that were created for me. They are thoughts created for me, a rare source of magical energy that exists to feed me. Then, for the last few days, Senpai and I have been running around to try and revive you. That's right, but please don't treat me as evil or anything. I'm on your side. Well, I'm not, but I'm not your enemy. If my darling is on your side, then I'm willing to be too. Anyway, thanks to all the rare dumplings that Dave found, I could join your other servants. All that's left is to wait for you to summon me. But first, don't you think we need to test your skills? Agreed. You'll pay for tricking me. I guess you're right. I didn't trick you, but it's true that I was having fun. I figured it would end like this. But I was kind of ready for it, so it's fine. Mash carry light. Ready to go, Master. Right, let's beat this goddess, Mash. Well, that's the spirit. Let me reintroduce myself then. I am the deity of moonlight, the elegant representation of the purity, virginity, hunting, and eternity. One of the ancient gods of Mount Olympus, I, the moon goddess Artemis, shall test you. I hope you do well. Try and beat me just like my darling did that day. Oh my. Do you like candles, perhaps? No, I'm kidding. Okay, that might have been a bit too much. Miss Orion, eh? Oh, nice. Arche to start off with. Well, can we get a random charm? Dang it. I know I said opposite gender, but in case of those of you which are wondering why I would attempt it, Orion themselves is considered a male in gameplay. You'll be able to tell why, considering the fact that there's a bear on their heads. Or on Artemis's head, more specifically. Hi. You really had it out for Talmo initially, though, huh? No Brave Chain, so I'm not sure if I want to use a Noble Phantasm yet. But I still kind of want to. Hey, got the defense down too. Okay, ducks. And just in case they decide to invade, I'm gonna stun. Right-yo! Let's go! Hopefully this Noble Phantasm will do a decent chunk.
Senpai.
Oh, I said decent chunk, it was good enough. Good job, you wee munchkin. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dumplings. 46 of them. Dang. No, this is not Patrick. No, it's just my friend's Lisa's chock-a-block. I need to sort it out. Kya, you beat me! We did it! A perfect victory, Master! We defeated the moon goddess Artemis! I told you to fight hard, but you didn't have to fight that hard! Ow! Now casualty is established. I don't know when we'll meet again. Maybe when we do, I won't remember Master you, Dave. But I have become a part of you. The moon goddess shall flow from Olympus to Chaldea. No, goddess Artemis is disappearing. Aw, silly, next time just call me Artemis, Mash. This is just a temporary goodbye. I'm sure that before long, we'll see each other again on those familiar seas. Until then, goodbye! It wasn't very long, but I enjoyed our Moon Festival night adventure. Artemis disappeared. We'll see her again. We kind of already have her, it's fine. You're right, even if none of us remember what happened tonight, I'm sure we'll be able to get along. The dream is ending. Our night of adventure is coming to a close. Good work this time. I'll see you when you wake up, Senpai. Oh. And a couple of tickets. Oh, no more dialogue. So wait, Orion the bear got absolutely positively no dialogue? The heck? Yeah, what? Aww. Well, I guess I'll have the interludes for that in the future, though. Artemis herself was amusing enough, though, but I like them as a pair. Any hoodles, we have a couple of tickets. Let's see if after the final mission, we can maybe get fortuitous enough for our NP2 Orion. I mean, 2 tickets, 2 Orions. Why not? I mean, I doubt I'm just gonna get like a craft distance or something, right? Let's see. Oh, that's just a normal caster. Oh, a Babbage. But why? Okay, last ticket. Maybe we can get something above a 3-star with one of these tickets. Or maybe we can just get yet another 3-star. Let's find out. Wow, love you too, Kotomine. Gosh, I love you, Daddy, but you didn't have to be like that. You didn't have to give me some spicy bapu tofu. Gosh. Ah well, it was still fun nonetheless. And I did enjoy my time with this event, even if it was relatively quick when it came to the story, in fact. But actually, before we end things off, I would like to just grab... As I was saying, though, I'd like to just grab my 1 copy of Moonlight Fest for now. So at least we have one of them. It's pretty effective at times, yes, m'lady. But you should know that already. But, anyway, folks, thank y'all for joining me on this Moon Goddess adventure filled with dumplings and, interesting dialogue, to say the least. I gotta see some sides of characters that I didn't know existed. I also gotta see where the origination of, Martha being also Martha was from. I loved her lines, man. Gosh, just looking back on it, yeah, this event was just a fun time. But as I was gonna say, folks, thank y'all for watching this playthrough of the Moon Goddess event, and I'll see y'all next time in another video, or quite simply, another playthrough. Ta-ta for now.